I'm the TheSoulMatrix, and welcome to TheSoulMatrix Gaming. I haven't been on in a little while. Been out of town, doing some things, but I did bring the PS, of course. But what really took me away from Stranded Deep was this little bad boy back here. You guys know what this is. Oh yeah. I got in the spot where I was like, wait a minute, you guys remember this logic? I was like, oh, whoops. I'm definitely going to bring the PS VR headset because look at all this space, look at all the gaming space. So I pretty much have been scaring myself shitless playing scary games on here, which I don't even know why. That's ridiculous. Why would I do that to myself when I have No Man's Sky and Elder Scrolls and I can really get into a fantasy adventure? I don't know. I just decided to play Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, and it sure rushed the hell out of my blood. So, if you're interested in seeing me scream my head off like a scared little child, go on right around to check out that stream. I think you'll like it. I did. But anyways, we're back to Stranded Deep. I need some food, I need some water. We're starting to sort out the islands and label the islands so I know where I am. This shelter is actually, you know what, let's back out of here real quick, guys. Let's save and back out of here real quick so I can doubly make sure I know what island I'm on. So I'm using the labeler to label all my huts. Physical skill increases your health. Oh, it does. Alright, let's go to the cartographer here. Okay, so we're back at what I would call the second border island, top left. So it's the second one, and top left, second border island. That's what I'm going to call it. Trying to find ways to make this make sense for myself. Ugh. Still a little sleepy. This has literally become one of my favorite games. I don't know why, I'm just like so engaged by it. Alright, so shelter, we're gonna have to rename cook you. There. Alright, so our goal is to find an island that has some boar, because I'm just losing it on the leather. Where's my labeler? Please tell me I didn't lose the damn labeler somewhere. It better be on the boat. That labeler is a lifesaver. It changes the whole game. It really does. It's been allowing me to kind of document and log. There it is. That thing's a lifesaver. We can't lose that. Phone call. I'll be back. Hello?
It doesn't show that I sent Barry money.
You said you did, or it does not show? Sorry guys, that was family convo. We were just handling some biz. Alright, I'm back. Woo! What's up, whoever just popped in here? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know, I don't know if I can see the chat. Let me try it. Where's my phone? I've never actually used that at the same time. Find my phone.
It's nearby. Pinging risks whose iPhone.
Found it. Alright. Open YouTube. Okay. This way, I am able to talk to you guys directly, because sometimes the chat doesn't always show all the chat. And yeah, dashboard. Am I on my management account settings? YouTube, TheSoulMatrix. Videos. Where's the live ones? They changed the YouTube setup again? Oh wait, no, I'm in the studio. That explains it. Open YouTube. There we go. It opened my YouTube studio instead of my YouTube. Oh yeah. Okay, we're back. Here we go. It opened my YouTube studio instead of my YouTube. Hi. Oh yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay, awesome. I just wanted to make sure I could see my own thing in there. Sweet! Okay, welcome, welcome. Now let's get my guy taken care of and fed and all that good stuff. That's a girl, I forgot my bad. Alright, girl. Come on, girl. We need to get some water, some food, some fish. I need to make a fish trap, really, since I lost my buoy. Come on, now I've caught a fish like this. It is good practice, though, because I sure did not hit the boar accordingly, like I should have. Good audio. What the? Did I just really do what I think I just did? I did. Oh man, my laundry's going off. I gotta run downstairs and put my laundry in the dryer, guys. I'm sorry. I started this before I even thought about that. That is a little bit of a bummer. But it's okay. About to run down there and do that in a minute. Get a little bit more food. Alright, well, I'll just have to carry it. I'm going, alarm, I'm going. So, in a minute, I'm going to try to make a mad 30-second dash downstairs to the laundry room. And throw my laundry in the dryer. Acer Fluffbutt. That is the coolest fucking name I have seen. What is good? What's up? That's an awesome name. You're funny for even having it. Like, what the? Are you a pilot? Like, what's the story behind your name? I'm so freaking fascinated. Alright, let's get the cooked meat. Cook that one. I'm going along. I'm going. I just want to make sure that when I go, I'm not like so bad about to die. Alright, cool, we're getting somewhere. Alright, I don't want to waste time, but I also want that to cook. So, let's see what we're going to do here. Alright, we've got vehicle part, gyrocopter vehicle part, and vehicle fuel part. So I'm missing some things. I definitely need some damn leather. Let's do this real quick. Fire went out. Where is... There we go. Farming plot. There we go. So I feel like having one of these on every island, along with some shelter, water, a good fire, seems to be of the utmost necessity to me. I got a cat named Fluffbutt. Ah! That makes sense. I have a fluffy cat too, so I totally get it now. I've seen some really weird stuff on here, like like inappropriate weird stuff, where I'm like, wait a minute, but then you say you have a cat, and then you say Fluffbutt, totally get it. And unfortunately, fluffy cats end up just getting called fluffy cats. Like, you don't even mean to call them a fluffy cat, they just turn into a fluffy cat because they're just fluffy cat. Like on Lego Movie, they had all these other cats, and then Fluffy. Okay, I don't need that. Cool. I'll check it out. I'll be sure to give you a follow back. Do you stream often, or game on here, or do you just watch other streams? I like to support where I can. The gaming community, I've had a really good experience with it. I know it can be kind of crazy, but out of most of the social media experience, gaming community has been like the most welcoming. Especially because you get to choose like your type of people. Like, there are certain types of people who play RPGs to where there's certain types of people who play, you know, MMOs. There's definitely different type of personalities to a certain degree. So, it's always fun. Like Simmers, people who play Sims, we're totally different type of being. We're kind of weird, but we're definitely different type of gamers altogether. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a follow back then. I game pretty regularly, so I stream pretty regularly. I don't do Twitch as much because Twitch requires you to stream, or they'll delete your stuff, which kind of sucks because I'm more into the content creation element of it. Like, I like streaming and chatting with you guys and getting to know you. That's totally cool. You get to meet people who play the same games all over the world. But, at least YouTube allows me to, like, repurpose the video, you know? Make it more entertaining and then kind of keep it up. I like that. Twitch used to do that, but I respect their change. I get it. It kind of differentiates them from other, you know, gaming, streaming type platforms, so. Mixer, I never understood. Let's crack this open. And then I am going to run downstairs real quick. Laundry. Yeah, I never really understood Mixer because it kind of limited, like, who you could deal with. And, like, it was only, like, Microsoft. And I don't know, I've had my experience with Microsoft, and they're good for what they do. But, I was in, like, started with Nintendo. We had an Atari in the house, of course. I started with Nintendo, then Super Nintendo. I didn't go the Sega Genesis route. Did the Super NES, Never did the GameCube. I played them, but I didn't buy them. And then I got the PlayStation 1, fell in love with that. And then I'm good at this game only because of Marcos Gonzalez. I swear to God, I give this guy a shout out every freaking stream. I used to die like every 4 days, maybe 6 max. And Marcos Gonzalez came in and was like, hey, focus on getting your water. Oh, I dropped my knife somewhere. Did it break? Uh-oh, gonna have to go make one. He was like, focus on your water and your fire and whatever. The most basic, like, obvious stuff you would think that I would focus on, but no. I wasn't focused on it. And Marcos Gonzalez hooked it up with the information. Information goes a long way. So, shout out to Marcos Gonzalez. Give him a follow. Subscribe to his channel. But yeah, I never had a GameCube or a Sega. I played them, and then I bumped up from the from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 crashed, and then they didn't have any more PlayStations when I was going to get a PlayStation 3. And I just had to have a gaming console. I'm like, dude, I'm a gamer. I don't care. Just give it to me. So I got an Xbox 360. It was a little bit of an adjustment. I wasn't, like, thrilled about it. But I adapted, and then I began to appreciate it for what it was. So I can appreciate it as Xbox. I have not played Xbox One. But I definitely can say I'm full team PlayStation. Xbox is cool, and I like that Microsoft made a console that kind of gives you, you know, a little bit of a similarity of playing on PC, but in a console, you know, like that kind of power, but in a console. But PlayStation has my heart because of their gaming style. They're very, like, driven with the story games and this really immersive type. I don't know. It's freaking cool to me. I love it. So, hardcore PlayStation fanatic, but definitely respect what Xbox is trying to do. But I'm super excited to see what's to come, though, in the future for gaming. I'm so stoked on VR. Like, I cannot wait. You saw the movie Ready Player One. I'm sure most great gamers have seen Ready Player One. That is what I'm ready for. I am so ready for that. Alright, I'm running downstairs to grab my laundry. I'll be back. Yeah, Ready Player One, that would be so awesome to be able to have like a haptic feedback suit. Could you imagine? That is, whew, that would be the sickest gaming experience ever, and I definitely think we can get there. Definitely think we can get there. Alright, where's my laundry bag? Actually, I think I need to just put this shit in the dryer, so I should be back faster than expected. put 45 minutes on the timer.
Okay, 45 minutes and counting.
That way I don't get lost in my laundry. Thanks for subscribing. I'll definitely subscribe back. For sure. Actually, let me just do it now since it's on my phone. Cool. That'll make it simple that way. You can put people on timeout. That's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's funny. I don't really moderate my my stream because everybody's usually pretty cool. And even if they're not cool, my thing is like, let them be not cool on blast so the whole world could see that they're being an ass. I'm not trying to be a poet. I'm just saying. It's better to let people show themselves and then they see themselves than, you know, like, PS5 is going to be fire. I know. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm trying not to think about it because I don't want to buy it early. I always try to be the second wave when it comes to tech. I never want to be like the person who jumps in right away. Because you know there's always going to be hiccups and glitches and so forth. And I don't want to tarnish my initial, like, gaming experience with it. And it's... yeah. I really hope that they go Ready Player One on us, though, when it comes to the VR. Because I'm already pretty impressed with the VR. I'm okay with it. It's good for what it is. That wasn't cooked, was it? No. Alright. What time is it? Is it good enough time as ever to sleep? Let's try to get this water up. Sleep. Yeah, I definitely am super excited about that. One game that's really cool that I might play on VR in a minute is Psychonauts. I love games like that. It's basically about these psychic kids. I don't know if you played the original one. Old school. It's a PS2 game, actually. Old school PS2 game. And it was pretty cool. It was lengthy. Very heady. A very heady game. It was cerebral. I like cerebral stuff. I think we need to... Yeah, it was. I think we need more cerebral games out there. Get people thinking, using their brains more. But Psychonauts, Rumbus of Ruin, that game... Actually, I'm totally about to play that next. If I have some time. It's super cool. Oh, you're in Australia. You know, I've been thinking about moving because America is bullshit and it's embarrassing, and I'm embarrassed to be an American. I've always been embarrassed to be an American, especially a person of color. And now, America is just a shit show. And I'm sorry for anybody who's coming on here, like the younger people who usually come in on this stream, because I usually keep it pretty kid-friendly. But, boo America! Like, come on. It's embarrassing. We have so much more potential than this, and we are just acting a damn fool. And it's not even the citizens so much. I mean, yeah, the citizens have their share of idiocracy, but leadership really has a lot to do with it. Not to get political. It's not even really about politics. It's just the entire fabric of America is just stained, and it seems that there is no true willing to rectify this because it would pretty much unravel the entire system of how America operates. So I just been like, damn, where else can I go? Like, the rest of the world's got its issues, but it's like America took steroids and then exasperated all of the issues. And I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this. It's so sad. So Australia and Austria, New Zealand, those are the places down under that were on my mind. I was thinking about those places. Copenhagen came up, but I figured it'd be too cold. I was thinking about the Caribbean, Barbados, the islands, just period. But then again, I was like, fuck those hurricanes. Right? Screw the hurricanes. That's... I want to, but I'm just like... Only if I have a helicopter or something. Because those hurricanes are going to be a problem. They're dealing with one right now. And they creep up quick to where, like, you may not have time to get out. So that's my only deal with the hurricanes and the islands. Otherwise, the islands might be where I would go. But Australia's always seemed pretty cool. Alright, let's look. Dang, I need to build more. Current level of craftsmanship 5. I need a craftsmanship of 6 to start looking at how to build these gyrocopters. All that stuff. So... Oh, God. I don't even want to build here, though. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to label the island, and then I'm going to get off this island and try to find another island. Because I really need some boar meat in order to make some leather. So you guys are, if it's 2 a.m. there, it's 9 a.m. here. It's 9:57 a.m. here. Dude, when I still think I'm a noob, honestly. I bought this maybe like a month or two ago. It's just all about when people give you information. So like the very first thing that I learned was like your fire and water are the most important, and your shelter obviously to save and do all that good stuff. Let me save now. And as much as you want to build, just focus on your watch. You see how all that's really low? I can get that up pretty quick just by focusing on all of it, but if it gets too low, I'm dead, and I've done it before, and I'm not about to waste those 34 days. So let that food cook. No birds there. Building a bird snare or a fish trap really helps. Coconuts, you might have figured already, are a good source of hydration, but do not drink more than 2 of these things because they will give you bubble guts. And yeah, you'll have the runs. So 1's cool. Same with eating them. Don't eat more than 2, I would say. I think at the max you could eat is maybe 3 or 4. Not whole ones, halves. So let me crack this open. So in the very beginning, like this stuff, like you said you're a noob, this is the stuff that really was saving me initially. Now, I'm going to test it just for you, because I don't remember how many I can or can't eat. I think it's 4. It's 3. There you go. So that was a really bad thing to do, because look what it did to me. Now my hydration's going to just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. My food went up because I ate all of it, but diarrhea dehydrates you, and the more dehydrated you get, the quicker you'll die. So, we do have a water still here, so we're a bit lucky on that. I can come back and try to rehydrate myself and take care of some things. But look at how quick it's still going down. Like, my recovery time is going to be a pain once again. So my whole focus today is going to have to be on keeping that water still filled, because now I made myself sick.
It's 10 o'clock.
I did that for you. I did that one for you, Acer, so you could advance quicker. It's just like in life, yo. If somebody can be your GPS to make things go faster, take it. Take it. It's always good to do research, but if somebody can just give you a shortcut, take the damn shortcut. And Marcos gave me the shortcut. This is a harder way of fishing, but it does work, as you can see, to a degree. It's not easy though. So you can get a fishing pole, which I have, but I lost my buoy, so that sucks. I'll have to get back to my island where my buoy is. But yeah, you bring your bird, which I'm probably sure I have a bird by now. Yes. Sometimes I'll just let those just fall, just so I can keep collecting different meat. I'm going to, but I don't want to make one on here. This is my shelter for here. The only reason I'm not doing it on this island is because this island really has like almost nothing. And I'm not sure if have you looked at the cartographer map outside of this part of the game? Look at all that fish. That's gonna be good eating. I don't even eat fish in real life. I'm actually a vegan. I can't. My body just doesn't process it. Everybody's body's different. And I also, morally, I just don't feel right eating somebody else's family. So, I don't know. I've always felt like that as a kid. You ever see the movie Charlotte's Web? That movie, that I was like, Wilbur? Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. And that's when, like at 5, I was like, I'm not eating people ever again. Animals are people too. So I just quit. Alright. Here is another coconut. We don't, look, this person's like, get away from me, you nasty coconut. Oh my god, you gave me diarrhea. So look, my dehydration, bad. Let's get back on over here. Boom. So this is gonna be, oh, I think I'm good now. Okay, yeah. So the quick, rapid dehydration has slowed down after eating 2 coconut halves, and yeah, so 3 coconut halves will give you diarrhea. 3 coconuts, drinking them, will give you diarrhea. Don't do it. The quickest way to kill yourself, especially if you don't have a water still or a way to recoup. Like I had to make this whole day a recoup day. So yeah. Let's drop some things. Don't need that on me. Don't need that on me. And then we have some more water to drink. Okay, cool. So we've remedied the rapidly dehydration, the rapid dehydration, and now I would very much like to make an axe. And I need a stick and 2 rocks, 2 stones. I got the stones. Stones are there. Now I just need a lash, you get a stick. Lashings. Oh, where are you? So another way to get lashings, I'm not sure if you sorted out the yucca plant, which is this, which I've already taken the lashings from this. It takes, I think, 2 or 3 full days in the game for it to grow back. So I usually try to cut them down all at the same time so they grow back at the same time. I didn't know until later, I think it was also Marcos Gonzalez who told me, young palms, the little teeny palm trees that aren't full, like, I'm just find one for you. These guys right here, they make lashings. Did not know that. That saved me so much trouble later on in the game when I was feeling like I couldn't find like a thing to do anything with. So I think it takes 4 of them to make lashings, and I need 1 lashing and a stick. The stick will be easy to get because they're all over. So it's been a while. I can drink another coconut now and not have a problem. And I'm glad I did because I think my hydration went down. It did. Not terribly. Alright, and now we just need a lashing. Find some more of those young palm trees since I've exasperated these. Just go wipe clean. this here you can use that'll help you hold your breath longer. I've used it once. It's like you mix this with a coconut flask. Basically, you get a coconut and a lashing. Let me take this rock over there. You can never have too many rocks. Coconut and a lashing, I believe. A yellow coconut. What the? Heard something making noise over there. Yeah, the young coconut, not the brown coconut, and then you make a flask like this out of it. And you end up putting, oh, I need to water this. I really don't want to use this knife for cutting down wood, because it kills the knife, and this knife it's more for food, for me to be able to food. Anyway, that's why I'm trying to make this hammer, because I need more wood, and I refuse to waste my blade cutting down something this thick with a knife that's for filleting and, like cooking. So I'm kind of just cutting down little trees to get the wood with this until I can find another young palm. Alright. Well, let's go put some wood in the fire at least. This is a good marker. I didn't build that. That was already on the island, and it had some stuff by it when I got there, which was pretty interesting. Oh, SPF is nuts. Okay, it's a little high. You can use these in your water still to fill it. I don't want to. I really don't. I'd rather use those young palm leaves there, but I also really need, let's go cool down, a hammer to cut those down, because I don't want to use my knife. Being underwater can help your SPF if you don't have any aloe vera to prevent from sunburn and all that good stuff. That sounds like a really good idea, because I'm hungry too. That's a really freaking good idea right now. I need something to eat. Well, I'll be here for a bit, and if you happen to come back and I'm not here, it's probably because I decided to hop on PSVR and do something virtual. It's always fun. We'll waste the knife for the sake of it. Oh yeah, I'm hella hungry now. I've been thinking about food and starving. Alright, let's take one of these fronds back on over here. And put some wood in the fire. Always grab more wood. Small meat not cooked. I did not want to make a smoker here, but I'm wondering if I should make a smoker everywhere. It definitely does help with the meat. do it. That sucks. There it is. That's so dangerous. That's why building a place is a really good idea. Have they fixed the bugs? You know what? I'm playing on PS4, and I did hear there were a ton of bugs on PC. Like, people weren't able to save their games and stuff. So I hope so for you guys. I hope so, because that's a headache. Like, my save is working. Yeah, everything there is still working pretty good. So I don't know about on PC. I don't know if they fixed the bugs on PS4 either, because there were some bugs. I'm hungry. I'm about to... Oh, cool, the meat cooked. Nice. I'm hungry in real life, so I'm about to pause this and grab some food. I went to get some boar off an island, and then the boar, like, turned into the poltergeist and just, like, all into the ocean. And I was like, what? It took me, like, 4 days to find that boar. So I hope they did fix the glitch, because that was heartbreaking. I was so bummed. Oh, man. So yeah, I don't know if they fixed them or not, but what I'm doing right now is trying to save it so I can move on to another island and hopefully find some boars so I can get some leather. Cause that was heartbreaking. Like, and what made it so bad was the first boar, I was able to peg him, but then he ran away. So I was figuring maybe he'd bleed out and I'd be able to catch him later. Nope, totally disappeared. Then I got the other one, but the body was in the water. And that's where it just disappeared into the middle of the ocean. So here's to hoping. Perfect. Little snack. Woo. I needed that. 38 days. I cannot believe I made it this far. Man. Going for day 40. Whew. Cucumbers. They're like the best snack food ever, I think. Sorry, I had to take a moment to take a snack. So hungry. I'm almost done. It's like the best snack because it hydrates you. It's not heavy. You know how stuff will make you feel full and then you want to lay down because it takes too much energy to digest? Not cucumbers. Nope. Love them. Alright, let's get back to the game. Okay. So, I'm trying to get off this island to get some boars. And for whatever reason, yeah, I've been having trouble with that. So, let's get all of our stuff up, get the food up, get the water up, take these guys, because you always want to take your crates, and leave everything else. There goes the knife I was looking for. There's two of them. Oh, great. See, that's how often I lose my blades. So what can we set down? I have two of those too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Crude hoe. Nobody can stand a crude hoe. Alright, let's go. What is going on with that shark over there? Is that? Alright, I'm gonna sleep. It's gonna, I believe, let me sleep. Yeah, damn. I'm gonna have to wait till like 1900 hours. So first thing in the morning, I want to do is shove off to another island. That's where I docked. That took me right back to where I was before. So let me label this. I'm going to take this with this. That has to be with us. These can be dropped. Second top border island. I really want to play Borderlands VR. I have not done that yet. I don't know why. Oh, you know what else is going to be sick on VR that I haven't done? Walking Dead. Sick is probably not the word. Scary as shit is probably more like it, but, you know, I'm totally down for it, and I'm probably going to buy that this week. So we'll do that. I don't know when, but we will do it. For this minute. Somebody told me this Wavula doesn't do a goddamn thing. It's supposed to be medicine, but I haven't tried it to know what exactly it does or remedies. So I know nothing about it. Alright, cool. That's stocked up. That's stocked up. Alright, so I want to figure out which direction I am trying to get off of this damn island. So I can get to an island that I haven't been to before. This water thing is going to have to be handled in the morning. Where'd all those things go right here? We're going to sacrifice these. Because screw the hammer on this, we'll just get to another island. That. Or I said hammer, the axe. So dehydration can kill you, so I'm just going to stay up and wait for this to... There we go. Then I'll go to sleep. Save. Sleep. And tomorrow... Good lord. I'm going to pop out of the game to look at the cartographer to see which direction we should go. Second top border island. Okay. Drink. Drink. This thing will be fine on its own. It's a succulent. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Save. Main menu. Yes, we're going to quit. But we're not quitting. We are about to look at the cartographer map. I really wish there was a way to look at the map inside the game, which is kind of wonky. Okay, so what I've learned is that the red island without the skull is the island that you are on. So that's why I named that second, that hut. What's up, Acer? I'm at the cartographer right now, trying to sort out which direction to leave off of this island. So I was told that the skulls are islands that have bosses on them, so evidently there's some type of sea creature or something that you end up having to battle on those islands that have skulls. I have yet to run into them. The island that's red without a skull is the island that you're currently on. Somebody told me that. So I was like, okay, cool. So I've made markers for this island, but I'm trying to figure out which direction to get. Like, have I been to those 3 islands that are around it? I think so. So I really want to try to get to the opposite end of this map right now. So I'm looking at it, trying to figure out where am I on this island, like on that second one. I labeled it second border island because it's the second island on the border. And I'm doing it with a skull out, so I guess what I'm gonna want to do. I've been to the other islands below it, so I'm gonna have to push past them. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't made the motorboat yet, so that's what makes traveling such a pain, because it's so... The gyrocopter, although it's cool and it gives you like an aerial of the entire islands, which I haven't built yet, but I saw it on a video, somebody else's video. They said that the motorboat's actually faster than the gyrocopter. And the gyrocopter is just really good to give you an aerial view of things. So, we've got that, we've got this, we've labeled our whatever. I think we've got the most of what needs to go. The rest of this stuff can stay, except you, of course. Because this will just be good stuff to have on the island when you get back if you need. And, alright, yeah. Let's get out of here. Just making sure there's nothing there. Alright, yeah, let's go. Sooner than later. That way I have plenty of time to make mistakes if I need to. Which I feel like I'm going to. So this looks like this is the bottom part of the island, and these ones out there. I've been to that island. I just came from that one over to here. So we have no need to go to that one. Unless I want to go back and get more buoys so I can go fishing. So maybe we can go past this. This will take us all the way down. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I'm at the... Look at this. Look at this. See if I can show you guys. You'll know when you're at the border. Because I started looking. You see I built a little structure over there to kind of give myself an idea. That's where the buoys are. There's buoys over there on there. And that's where I actually came from. So now I know that. That's the island to the right of me that has the boss, I believe. I was told that when you see buoys out there and they're luring you, it's because there's a giant squid over there and that's one of the bosses. I haven't really gone into the water to see, so I don't know. But that's where the buoys were that allowed for me to fish. So I might hit this island, grab some buoys on the way back out. But, as you can see... You'll see these dots towards the edge of the island. Make sure I don't step on anything. That'll tell you you're at the border of the game. And that's how I discovered that this is one of these. See them? They're way, way, way out there. If I get closer, you'll see them. But if you can see those little teeny dots, it'll show you like, oh, that's the brim of the game. You can't go any further. So. Plan is this. Go back to this complicated island over here. Where'd it go? That one. It's getting a little foggy. Get the buoys, because that really made a huge difference when it came to fishing and getting food. And then, I guess, continue on. Move on out. Don't spill some. Aw, man. Sucks, and I just did laundry. I hope that's water and not oil. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to clean that when I get to the house. Alright, let us get to it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, damn it, it did it. See why the raft is kind of a headache? It's not as easy to shove off. The shallow sharks aren't aggressive, but whatever. Experienced any of that yet to really know. But yeah, I find manning this thing to be a little monotonous. So when you're able to make a fishing pole, see, like, what is this? The spray water over here, it's just like spraying up. I don't know what that's supposed to indicate. Like, is there... Let's see. What's down here? Oh, really?
It's 10:30.
I want to check it out, but I'm scared. Very scared. There's clay down there, but I don't have a pickaxe. Huh. The water does make me anxious because I've never been attacked by the sharks in here, and I think I put them on passive anyway. But I don't know how all that works. I'm still learning myself. So yeah, we're gonna go from that island, get some buoys, go back to that island over there. We're gonna label as we go. That way, every island I hit, I know what it is. So. The game is captivating, man. It makes it hard for you to put it down. Now, what has it been, an hour already? I'm going to play for like 30 more minutes and then I'm going to play a PSVR game because I have to take advantage of this space. I have pets at my other house and it's hard to play VR with them around because they just think that they are the business. Oh, I forgot that was down there. Twitch.com DJ Rescue. So I'm also a DJ. I hardly ever stream on my Twitch. Like I told you, the way the Twitch set their things up, it kind of turned me off. because I don't like to have to stream regularly for the sake of streaming. I want my content to stay up, but I do have a Twitch for my DJ account, and I can't say that I'll never use it. So, I mean, I think it's a good idea just to follow me wherever on social media. All I'm doing, I'm just trying to get back over to this island to get these little buoys so I could turn them into fishing lures. And then head back over to that island to the right, because I know that they have eggs. And hopefully, maybe they respawn the boar that were on that island that somehow poltergeist into the ocean. So yeah, I'm headed straight towards that shipwreck over there, which, from what I understand, is supposed to have a giant squid underneath it. I'm not playing those games. I'm just after the movies. It seemed like when I first started this game, like brand new, everything I needed was right in front of me, but I didn't know how to use it. And then now that I have an idea of how to use it, I can't even get a hold of this stuff. Alright, we're getting there. My checkout time around here is like 12, but I'm probably not going to get out of here until 3, to be 100% honest with you. I know how I am, and I'm slow. And the thing is that I'm here like every other week, so, you know, give me a break. Give me a break. Alright, let us explore. So I don't think I'm going to be able to put my thing out. Oh yeah, cool. I didn't think I was going to. My anchor. Alright, there's a shark, I'm not gonna lie. It makes me a little anxious. Oh man, but looks like there's something down there to get into. Oh man, that'd be really cool if I could kill that shark right now. Because there's a lot of food, there's a lot of meat living on, so. Oh great, cool, yeah, I got some more of those, which I don't really need. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything in this thing. Probably not. Not anything to break this. Shit, come on, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Because I'll be so screwed without that thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? So you're gonna make me have to get rid of something. I'll get rid of that wobble bullshit. And pick up my stone. Tool, good lord. So that doesn't work like that either. Okay, I might have to use the axe. Scared in here. I'm not trying to have anything unnecessary happen. Is there anything in here that I would like to get rid of? No. Okay. Well, that's that for that. That's my laundry. I'll get that out the dryer real quick. People have a bad habit of trying to move people's laundry here. So the buoys are over there, just so you know. I am going to sit in this raft for a minute. Give me 2 seconds if I run downstairs and get my laundry. And that should be it. I'm bummed that I just dirtied up this laundry. I'm hoping that was water though, and not the oil from the oil that I put on my cucumber. fun.
Jaden, what's going on, man? It's controversy. I know you haven't heard from me in some years, but I'm reaching out to you to tell you that it's time for you to grow up, man. I'm listening to your tape, Student of the Game, as you call it. And besides the first song, I'm not really hearing about any type of learning, growth, improvement, none of your struggles, successes, none of it so far. Instead, I'm still hearing about the stuff that we was rapping about back in 2013, 2014. You know, back when we really didn't understand the value of showing love and respect to women, and how we were choosing materialistic things over love and commitment in the people around us. That stuff is over, man. It's time to grow up. And if you're gonna be a student of the game like you say, then it's more than just showing up to class. It's learning, it's growing, and it's building on the foundation that you've set toward becoming a better person. So that's my challenge to you, bro. Leave me behind. I will be okay. I promise you I'll be alright. And we'll meet again someday and we're gonna reminisce about how young and dumb we really were. But it's time for you to shine now. And for the rest of this tape, I wanna hear that. I wanna hear the real. I wanna hear the struggle, the good times, the bad times, and how you learning from them. And that's what it's all about. That's what being a student of the game is really all about. That's what it means. And I know Granddaddy would be real proud of you, man. If your people are rocking with you like they say they are, they'll understand that too. And they'll be rocking with you too, I promise you. And that's real. Love, man. Controversy.
Okay. Hungry again. I gotta go, but I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Cool, cool. I'll probably see you then, or I might be playing something different, because I'm definitely gonna get some VR in before I head out of here. It's nice meeting you, though. I subscribe to your account, and I'll definitely check out some of your streams. Alright. Oh. Cool. Alright, so we're just gonna get these buoys, because I really want to play VR more than anything, because I have so much space and everything. I'm so ready to go home, because there's no water near me, so I can't go to the beach and go skimboarding. I need to skim. So I am ready to go home, because I want to get back to the beach, like, so bad. Let us get to the buoys. cool. We're in a good space for this. Get to the front. I may, look at the shark underneath me right there. Be sneaky. Trying to be sneaky. Alright, what I want to do is flip around. See all those things there? Buoys. For fishing lures, you can use those for all kinds of stuff. Oh, no, don't you play games like that with me? Try to throw me out there with the sharks just because I asked to put out of my anchor? Oh, that was scary. That was very scary. I need to find water and be hydrated like that? Crap. So now I have to get back over to this island there. But first and foremost, let's hope that I didn't lose anything. Buoy, buoy, buoy. I mean, it's not enough room in my inventory. Get out of here, there's more room in my inventory. We could just get rid of some things. We can get rid of these. We can get plenty of those later. I want that buoy. That's right, I'll take these two. Oh snap, it's down there. Let's hope no sharks went over. Don't you tell me there's not enough room in my inventory. Let me in my raft. Glitches! Fix the fucking glitches! Christ. It's a bitch. I had to get all these buoys. So let's drop this in here. Pick that up. Get buoy. Buoy. I'm not too keen on swimming to that buoy. They're not fixing the glitches. Fix your glitches! It's the only downside about the way that gaming and streaming games are now is that when it was on a disc, you know, it is as it is. There's no more glitch. It's just done. The game is just what it is. But with these games, they can have like prompted continual updates. Like, look, I should be able to look anywhere and hit operate raft. But I have to go to one specific section now. That's not a cool glitch to be having, guys. Like when they started doing the thing where they're like, yeah, we can stream games and not have to own the game. I dreaded that because the whole thing about having the game is that you actually own the game. You have, look at this glitchy shit. Great. I'm gonna pull that shit on me again. See, I can't pick it up or something. Okay, cool. Whatever, this is enough buoys, I guess. I would really like to get these others. Okay. Ah, damn. Alright, because I need water and everything, and I don't know what that island setup is looking like. We're just going to go back over to this island before I die. Because we got everything set up, we got food over there, water, a whole little whatever. We got to get over there ASAP. But I definitely wanted those buoys because those fishing lures are going to be so crucial. You can come out and do deep sea fishing later. That's when you get the nice big fish. Which honestly isn't necessary right now, but my fishing pole is not inside of my inventory, it's inside one of my inventory crates. And we don't want to mess anything up or lose anything. We've already got the fillet knife in the bottom bow, which is the best place to have it because we know this thing can tip. You can lose everything. Uh-oh, come on back. Alright. That should set us. And back on this island again, where there was boar, and then there were no more. And I'm hoping that will change. That maybe there happens to be some boar somewhere. That they brought them back. My fingers are crossing so hard right now that somehow there's more boar on this island, I hope. Plenty of young palm, as you can see. Lashings galore. Alright. Let's get back on over. Yeah, I'm gonna die in a minute if I don't stop executing. Let's go save ourselves real quick. Save. See how I left all this fibrous stuff? Let's drop these buoys. Alright, and let's pick up all of these lashings, the fibrous things to make lashings. Oh, and there's a little water. Woo! Saved by the grace of leaving a little water. Should always do. Lashing, or whatever you want to call it. Pick up the fishing spear. We don't have any wood. I don't know. Let's set these crates down. This is our second stop shop. Let's label this island if I haven't. This is probably going to be the eel. What do we call this? This is a corner island. It's definitely the corner island. So we're gonna call it. Did I call that other one right corner? I don't know why. It's not on the right, it's the left. Well, I guess right if you're looking at it. Corner, shelter, corner. Corner shelter. Corner buoy. Corner buoy shelter. That's what I'm gonna name that, just for the sake of simplicity. Alright. I actually get tired playing this game sometimes because I get so focused on like little tasks. It's almost like The Sims, which I kind of want to play next right now too. But yeah. Okay, so let's pick up a buoy. And I'm gonna save this game and then move on. Thing somewhere in here I left. There it is. Drop that. Pick up that. quick little wood. Fine, it's a little tree. That's what we're looking for. A little skinny tree. Something little. See, all the lashings and palms are not important right now. Oops. It's nighttime, we can get that later. This tree is important right now. You know, it'd be great to find a goddamn lighter. That would be great if we find a lighter. That'd be cool. Just get some matches or something. So we didn't have to always go to the sticks for fire. Fire wiper, that's a great view right there. Let's get that photo. Love it. Alright, let's get this food underway. Because I hear myself dying. You hear that? The best thing I could do right now is find a coconut, or I'm gonna die. I think I will fall over, keel the fuck over. But I can't seem to find any. Are we gonna go out like this, guys? Are we gonna make it to 30-something days and just keel over because we can't get to a coconut? I think not. I think we are going to try to survive this. You hear the time kicking down? You hear that? Look at her running with her little skinny ass. Use this. This is a quicker way to shell them. Pick up, pick up. Drop it. That helped a little bit with that food, man. This is gonna have to be cut ASAP. My heart's down, and so I gotta keep eating and drinking. Ooh, that staved that off. The water, you see how much that, oh my gosh, that whole water really, you cannot go without water, but my heart is so low, so I'm gonna have to eat and fish like a motherfucker. Real quick, oh, we have plenty of meat that we saved at our food locker, so that's great. And then we'll have to get that out later and go fishing. So let's take the meat that we have now that we're hydrated. That gives us a little bit of a break. Throw these buoy balls somewhere, put those in a box. Small meat, ooh, there's some cooked meat there. That. Smoked cooked meat. That. Oh my god. Pick up smoked cooked meat. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to attach that. There we go. Spoiled meat. Spoiled meat, spoiled meat. These are all spoiled because of my trip? That's crazy. Damn. Oh yeah, no, I'm not ready yet. Like 2? That should be good. Clean out. Yeah, 2:30. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're okay. Somebody asked me the other day if I could speak other languages. If you heard that, that's what I mean. I don't have to. It just goes poof. I don't even know why I knew what to tell her what 2:30 was. I have no idea. But it worked. Day 40 and we're kind of trying to survive and thrive here. So we made ourselves a little sick by eating that bad meat, but that's okay. It's an empty coconut. Let's drop that. That's going to be extra. Let's take these and get this going because we got to get back. So you see how quick I just saved myself from imminent death, which is something I wasn't able to do back in the day. Thank you to Marcos Gonzalez. Hail Marcos. Seriously, dude, saved my life. Changed my whole game. Alright. Let's see if we can get all these buoys cleaned up. Those are somewhat cleaned up. This is for parts. This is for food. Well. Cool. Alright. Fish and pole. Fish and pole. Do I have to turn it into a buoy? I do. I forgot. It's just a buoy right now, which means I have to turn it into a lure. Oh, you know what I really should be after right now is some wood. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some fish real quick. Small fish, that's cool. As long as I can get like 3 or 4 of them. That'll be good eating. Cool, that's 2 small fish. Oh, and then it looks like there's a dead fish there. Just a random dead sardine. I'm not even mad at it. Oh shit. That's what happens when you lose your bobber. Take it on over here, we'll fix that up later. Pull too hard on the line. Water's good, food looking good, heart not at its best. Let's go ahead and cook up this spoiled little meat. This game's addicting. That meat, yeah, let's pick up the spoiled meat. And I don't know what good spoiled meat is in this game. Somebody can tell me, like maybe good for, I don't know, flies. If I know, what can flies do? Conan's dope. You can do all kinds of stuff with Conan. That's a really fun one that I'll probably get back to after I get like a little further into this one. Spear gun arrow, I forgot I had that here. Alright. Make me another lure. Drop that there. And why is there look like there's still spoiled meat? I'm going. I need more food. And this needs more water. Spoiled aloe vera. You can spoil. Alright. That food's cooking. That food's done. There's no more boars on the island. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Almost, you know, here's the hope and there are more boars. What is here that I cannot let go of? fishing spear. You just gonna roll on down there without me? Alright. Really just looking for boar. No boars, huh? No boars. Bummer. This was my chance. Like, this island was my chance to get some boars. Alright, we're gonna have to make a coconut something or other. Cooked spoiled meat. How did it all spoil? It sure wasn't spoiled when I put it up there. Huh. Well, eating cooked spoiled meat doesn't mess with you the same way, evidently. Items crafted 239. Only 6 islands explored. Good lord. Alright, as much as I love playing this game and I want to continue playing it because I could just literally sit here and play it all day, I'm gonna get off of here, and I promise I'm gonna do some VR. I'm gonna do scary VR real quick, some Until Dawn, because you guys deserve to have some of that. And then I definitely want to do like zombies. I don't know. VR is something that's so immersive that you just don't know what game you want to get in because you just jump into a whole different reality for a little bit. But yeah, I'm feeling good about where I'm at on my food. My heart can get better for sure, but once I have plenty of food, and so I can't see my thing here. Go fish. I really should put a bird snare here more than anything. Alright, so we're going to shut it down here, guys. We're going to save it. Thank you for joining me on the TheSoulMatrix Gaming as we were stranded deep. And I'm going to save it here and see how we do next time. Never underestimate the power of thought, and let's see if we can get to 100 days. My goal right now is just to get to 50 days, but let's see how far we can go. Right now, I don't know what I'm about to play, but I will be back on the stream, so I will surprise you. Let's see what island we left off on. See if I was correct about how I named it. Alright, let's check the cartographer before we head out. Okay. So, that's not the Buoy Boss Island, is it? We'll name it... We'll rename it when we come back. 1, 2... you know what? I'm gonna make this super simple. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 25 then. I'm gonna name them all from 1 through 25. That's gonna keep it simple. Booyah! For anybody who just popped in, it's playing Stranded Deep. I was actually about to sign off, stop playing this game. I'm gonna stream another game in a second, probably VR. Not sure which one. It'll be a good time regardless. But I figured out how we're going to name these islands. So looking at this cartographer, it's 25 islands. I'm just going to number them, starting with the top left corner all the way through. So now I know what island I'm on. Technically, I'm on island number 7. If I name them island 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way down to 25. So that's top 5, 6, I'm on island 7. So next time we come on here to play, we're naming it island 7. I'm going to find a way to crack this, but I'll check you guys next time, and thanks for watching.